Hello and welcome to another First Impressions video brought to you by MMO Play. Today we're taking a look at Crysis 3 multiplayer. It's currently in the open beta, free to play until second week in February. It's available over at Origins. Just go download it from Origins website from EA. It is the newest game in the Crysis series. Crysis 1 and 2, especially 1 is kind of a classic in the first-person shooter series, and especially with mods, it's kind of one of the ways you would always benchmark your computer for graphical fidelity. This is, after modding, the CryEngine usually looks amazing. Crysis 3 actually looks pretty good for right out of the box right in the PC. I think a lot of people said that since it was a port from consoles, it was kind of need a little work on the PC, but looks good to me. I didn't mess with anything. One of the things I did here is there are some graphic settings you can only set while in-game. A little rough in the middle of a multiplayer game, so that might be kind of hard. Like FOV is a big one. But other than that, there's one new mode called the Hunter mode, which is what we're going to look at today. This is where you start with two hunters. They're stealth guys with bows that one shot and explode, and they will, if your hunter kills a person, the person becomes a hunter. End of the match, if the hunters are alive, or if there's no people left, the hunters win, otherwise the players win. You get a bonus for surviving longer, you get bonus for killing hunters, which is possible, it's just a little harder, and you also get bonuses for killing people if you're a hunter. There is a progression XP style system in this game. Honestly, I think Hunter mode's the best way to get a couple of basic perks and experience points. The more standard and traditional team-based control point map, it's a little bit harder if you're kind of under-geared or just suck bad FPS like I do. By the way, since Hunters are stealth, they're a little harder to see at range. Sniper, probably not the best bet. You're not going to be able to see him with your sniper rifle. It was a mistake of mine, and since they're going to be right up on you and freaking you the heck out, which you'll see when it gets close, you're going to probably be shooting from the hip and probably missing. So I really wouldn't recommend using the sniper rifle, at least as a hunter mode, unless you're just way better than me. You get a grenade, hit G, and you throw it. It's an EMP grenade. It'll kind of reveal their stealth. Their stealth is pretty easy to see through at close range, but maybe at medium to long range it might help. You also have pretty limited ammo. You can see I have 9 shots. And if you're out, you're out. There are ammo refill points, and decent hunters, you know, not me, will actually sit near the control points. And after that, well, it's kind of like a zombie survival game. They basically just kind of spread the plague. They kill you, and they spread, and you try to survive. You get points for surviving, but you get a lot more for killing. So you kind of want to get a couple kills, and then there's this. This is what I meant by freaking you the heck out. When the hunters get close, you just hear that kind of flopping sound, and just, oh. You also see the water just rippling. And here's one of the really cool things. Yeah, that. It'll show like a slow-mo, really cool. I mean, a lot of first-person shooters do this, but they just kind of, it looks really nice, the replay when you're respawning. You can see right now I'm a hunter, I came back, the cell survived though, and I only had a couple seconds to shoot. So we can get a chance to look at it. To use the bow, you click it, hold it for a little bit, then let go. You don't just go tap it, because that was bad. So, no more of that sniper, that's just not a good idea. And the games go into, I think it's up to 5 rounds. And at the end, whoever has the most gets points. If you're actually trying to win, cells should probably try to stick together and work together, but I mean, if you're just here to have fun. This is also a beta. Some things may change at release, and this is just one aspect of the game. Crysis is known for having a really in-depth and good first-person shooter experience campaign. I just got owned. So, the multiplayer is often more of an afterthought. Yeah, I saw that bow going right at me. Yeah, at least this time I have a little more time to try to do something. But the game is currently, though the multiplayer is currently free to play, download, it's in the beta. I think you have till February 12th. After that, it's Gotta buy Crysis. If you buy the game, you'll get this for free. If you pre-order, you get a couple of bonuses. You can go check it out on Origin's website. It's a pretty fun mode. It isn't the main focus of the game. Like I said, the campaign is really what Crysis is known for. There are, in the past, people have had issues with multiplayer because of hacking and whatnot. So it's not going to be probably a competitive scene like your Call of Duty and your Halo and whatnot. But it's still a pretty fun mode. The Hunter mode is interesting. I would definitely recommend trying it. It's fun. I'll give it that. It's fun to play, and you get yelled at when you go out of the zone. But that said, I'm just bad at shooters. Let's even get a one shot off. I want to actually. There's one more thing I want to show that's kind of a little more new and unique to the first-person shooters that I haven't seen before, other than me dying. But dude's got a chain gun over there, just gonna rip me up. Can't remember if this is the last round or there's one more. You can join matches that are in progress, so... Ah, there we go. That was a good shot. My one shot! My one good shot for the game. Alright, at the end of the match, you can see I finished 14, but I also came a couple of rounds in. That's my excuse. But, yeah. At the end of the match, you're going to see a nice little highlight reel from your best, most badass plays, which I'm only going to probably have one, because one killed the 4 deaths. And there we go, little highlight reel. If you're better than me, you'll get a handful of highlights. You can see all the little dog tags, unlocks, bonuses, perks you get. You get experience. It does have a progression system and unlock system, so check it out. It's available on Origin's website till the 12th. After that, pre-order the game, and it's one of our most anticipated games of 2013. I actually have never been into the Crysis series before, but if you pre-order Crysis 3, you get Crysis 1 for free. I'm actually tempted to do it. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned to more from MMO Play. And, well, that was a really bad round.